up, everybody? It's your girl Aquinas, and I'm back here with another motherfucking video. So, if you don't know, now you know. The Growing Together pack literally just came out 4 days ago. Today is March 20th. It came out March 16th. Also, the infant update came out 3 days before that. And as you can see here, baby, I have all the expansion packs, and I've been getting a lot of questions lately, what expansion pack should I buy? Are stuff packs for it? Should I even look at the kits? And if you don't know, now you know. Everything is currently on sale, so this would be a good time to get your packs for a low price. So while they're on sale, why not I go over the expansion packs, and I have a nice fancy tier list here, and we can see what packs we like and what packs I hate. So I have 5 ranks. I have must have, love it, meh, catch it on sale, and I'll pass. And as you can see, I have all the expansion packs down here. If you want to see me do a video on the game packs, stuff packs, or kits, just leave me a comment down below, and I'll go ahead and make a part 2 of this. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're going to be looking at 4 things to rate these packs. We're going to be looking at the Creative Sim items, the build mode items, the gameplay, and the worlds. So the first pack that came out was the Get to Work pack. This is one of my favorite packs, not gonna lie. I love just having to have a business. I'm an entrepreneur, so it just really fits into my role really well. So as you can see, we can go ahead and look at the Creative Sim items. They have a lot of alien theme items because one of the careers is you can be an astronaut, and that is an actual playable career. So instead of going into a rabbit hole, your sim could go to work and you can go with them. You can do that for the astronaut career. No, y'all, it's not astronaut. It's scientist. The scientist, doctor, and detective. And you can also see we get some retail items here. Now, the playable careers is one upside for me. The downside is with this, we do get a world, but we only get 4 lots, and it's in Monagnol Promenade. We get 3 retail lots, and then we get a residential lot. So they're pretty big lots, but they're only stores, and then you get 1 residential. I wish that they could have expanded it. It's okay. So if I were rating the Get to Work, since I play it literally anytime I'm in game, I literally make all my sims have a business, I would put it in must have. But the 4 worlds, I mean, you can kind of place your builds anywhere, but I just wish it had some more worlds. The expansion pack that was to come out was the Get Together pack. So this pack actually came with a lot of Creative Sim items. As you can see, a lot of clothes, a lot of hairs, a lot of shoes, a lot of bracelets, not much makeup. I would look at the build and buy mode items. I'm not really a fan of the style, but the furniture, booths, and stuff, I mean, I can get with. I'm just not a fan of the build style. So with the Get Together pack, it was more of a pack where you can make clubs, you can hang out with the DJ, and with this pack we get a Windenburg. It comes with a lot. We have a garden, we have some residentials, we have a bar, we have an island bluff. I think that's because I have a different pack in residential. We have a pool, we have a nightclub, a gym, a cafe, a park, a bar, a cafe, a nightclub, a library, ancient ruins. I think it's because I have another pack in. As you can see, this pack right here, it comes with a lot inside of it. But the main reason why I got this pack was because you can create clubs. Who wouldn't want a club? So if I wanted to have a pack and I wanted everybody to be in the garden club, I can literally add people. You would have to have specific traits to be in the garden club. I don't really use the world like this, but like I said, this is a very healthy world. Lots of lots. I don't like the build style, but it's very playable. And literally the only feature that it comes with is clubs. So if I were to Get Together, I would put it in the meh. I don't know, meh, or I would put it in meh because, like I said, it comes with a lot of worlds. So that's a plus factor. But literally, the only gameplay inside of this pack is you're just making a club. You can make a group if you didn't have this pack. and it still did the same thing. So I would just put it in meh. I would still have it because of the worlds, but it's not really a lot going on here. The next fact we're gonna look at is another one of my favorites. It's the city living. I love it because this is when it introduced apartments. Now, if you know, or if you don't know, The Sims 4 doesn't really have many apartments. And also with this, it came with some new careers, critic, politics, or social media. And also social media is another one. As if you don't know, I'm kind of an influencer since I'm on YouTube right now. But influencers are growing as a new career nowadays. So you can actually be an influencer in your Sims. And then you also can go to the karaoke bars and you can sing. You have festivals. Now, when we get in gameplay, you can see that all the apartments are very active. You can click on them and you can live inside of an apartment. We also have various types of different lots. We have a karaoke bar, another karaoke bar, a gym, a lounge, a park, and a art center. So, like I said, this was a very new thing to the Sims 4. I didn't really come with much, but the apartments and paying rent, I just feel like that just makes it on the must have. So I'm gonna put that in must have. Okay, so the next pack that came out after City Living was Cats and Dogs. So as you can see here, the creative film items has like a lot of cats and dogs, and then we get down to our humans, of course, with their clothes and babies and stuff, shoes, dog collars, cute little outfits for holidays, breads, dinosaurs, and then we have our building by items, little dog toys, a lot of dog and cat aesthetics going on, and then we have our veterinarian stuff as well. So cats and dogs, I really like this because it allows you to add animals in your game. It's not like The Sims 3 where you can add like horses and all that stuff in here, but I mean it's still good. You also can run a vet clinic and become a veterinarian if that's something that you're really liking. Now this pack did come with a world as well. It came with a park, a vet clinic, or you can make your own, a lounge, a bar. It came with a museum and some more lots, some residential lots. Like I said, I do like this one because you could run your own vet clinic or you could go to the vet clinic, whichever one you prefer. Cats and dogs. Now, it's not essential because I don't really play with cats and dogs all the time. It's very rarely or often that I had like a pet inside a household, but you still get the gameplay of playing as a veterinarian and having cats and dogs around the world. Now, if you do travel to Brenton Bay, you will see cats and dogs just randomly roaming around. For no needs, but you won't really see that much in the other worlds. Now, if we were to put this on the tier list, I would put it at meh because, like I said, I don't really go on my way to play with cats and dogs a lot, but it does give you that aspect of running a veterinarian clinic if you like clinics and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next pack that came out was Seasons. Already, I'm just gonna say at the top, this is at top tier for me because it literally adds seasons to your game. Without this pack, you're not gonna get no rain, sleet, snow, hail, thunderstorms. You're not gonna get none of that. You're not gonna get a Christmas. It also came with a calendar, if I'm not mistaken. It came with holidays. You can celebrate holidays. Your Sims can get hot, it can get cold in the snow. You got the thermometer. This pack came with like a lot of features, and it's really another reason why I love it. It came with the skating rinks at the bottom, as you see right there. You can become a gardener. A lot of Sims do garden. Now, Seasons didn't come with a world, so that's like puts me on the jiffy. I wish it kind of did come with the world, but like I said, the Seasons is literally the whole pack. Like, without Seasons, you don't have none of this in your Sim, so I would put it at must have. Now, the next pack to come out was Get Famous. Now, Get Famous, it came with the acting and media production skills, as well as the actor career. I mean, I'm not gonna say I play with this pack all the time, and from here and there, you can see celebrities roaming around in the game, and you can see superstars not superstars. You can see paparazzi following them around taking a picture, which sometimes can be quite annoying. But I mean, it's okay as a pack. As for the Warrior Station in Delso Valley, now, as you can see, this looks very blunt. To be a superstar, model, movie production, I'm a celebrity, big top boss, it's not giving what it was supposed to give, honestly. You see this whole empty lot over here? Could have put more cities over here, but I meant lots over here, but that's just me. But okay. They have three residential lots over actually. And then we have some more over here. And then come down here, we have a lounge, a museum, a gym, another lounge, and a park. Me personally, I would put it at the iPass. Just because celebrities are annoying. The world is small. I mean, the build and buy items are okay, but they're not top tier. But alright. Now, the next pack that came out was Island Living. Now, Island Living was a huge kind of game changer for us because this is when we finally could build houses on water. Like, we couldn't do that before, but now when Island Living came out, we could. And as you can see in the created items, we have mermaids now. With this, you actually get the career to be a part-time driver or fisherman or a lifeguard. And this is when the beaches were introduced, like I said, Solani. And as you can see here, this lot, basically mainly all of them, you really could like build inside the water, and you can kind of see that here, right there. Here, you can kind of see that right there. This world has a good size of lots. I would say this would be more like a vacation for me and my Sims if we were ever to play. They have more residential lots, so we get a beach right here, we get a bar, and we get another beach. Like I said, it has mermaids, dolphins. If I were to rank this pack, I would put it on the catch it on sale pack. It just has if you're a big fan of mermaids and fishing and all that, I would buy it, but like I would have to go out my way to really play this pack. The next pack on the list is Discover University. I actually wanted universities or some type of school, college for so long. And then when we finally got it, your girl was hyped. Like, I mean, ecstatic, like jumping on my seat for joy. So this pack is like a really good pack for me. Now, I try to make all my Sims go to college. From when they were a teen, I try to make them all go to college. So I can see how this would become useful in gameplay. But if you're starting with like an adult, I can see how you wouldn't make them go to college. This pack did come with a world as well, and you actually can have like school rivals and stuff. So we have a school over here, and then we have a school over here. I have Overridden, so this one says Clark Atlanta, and this one says Howard. I think it's originally Foxbury, and I'm not really sure what the other one is, y'all. Yes, I don't know, but we do have a good amount of lots, and you can see we get a student center. And then we get university housing, and you can set it that if only your Sims go to this college, that they only can live here. And then you could do the same for over here. They have the university center, and then they have the housing, and then you get some houses in the middle. You get a bar, and then you get a conventional library that everybody from both sides can go to. Like I said, I love the gameplay. I make all my teenage Sims when they get into adult go to college. Now, if you weren't doing that, you really wouldn't have no use for it. So I would put it at love it, because if I'm just playing with adults, there's no point in them going to college unless they're going back to college. If I were to do a story or gameplay line, you feel me? So the next pack is Eco Lifestyle. So about this pack, you actually can clean up the neighborhood. And then there's like a little dirty part. I'll show you guys when we get to the map. There's like a part that's dirty, and you have to like play a quest to clean that up. Now, it's kind of repetitive because once you beat it, I'm pretty sure you don't want to do it again. I actually just recently bought this pack. I mean, it's a cool pack. I played with it a little bit, saw some gameplay on it, but it's not really one of my favorites. See, that's a little change the world thing. And you can see right here is what I was talking about. You can see how this is like dirty, cloudy, foggy, and then this one's sparkling. So the goal is to try to get this there. But once you beat it, I mean, it's over for that save unless you want to make another save and keep doing it. But hey, yeah. And as you can see in the build mode items, there was a dumpster. You now can woohoo in the dumpster if that's your thing. You can go dumpster diving and all that stuff too. It came with some new careers. It came with the silver designer, the fabrication, and juice treasure. No, fabrication and juice treasure were skills. Like I said, I'm not really into a pack like this. You get these apartments right here, and you get some residential lots. You get a bar, some more residentials. You get a community space and another community space. It doesn't really come with a lot. Some more apartments. It doesn't really come with a lot. So if I were to put this on the chair, I'll put it on the iPass. Next on the list is Snowy Escape. Now, if you didn't buy seasons and you bought this pack, of course this pack would come with snow. That's the whole point of it. To allow you to go rock climbing, skiing, and snowboarding. You can take a relaxing dip in the spring pool, and you can get your sentimental traits up and stuff. I haven't really played with this a lot, instead from when like I'm going on vacation and I want to do some climbing, skiing, and stuff. And as you can see, as you're scrolling through here in the building by items, you can see those relaxing springs and stuff. Snowy Escape did come on its home world, and like I said, up here by the mountains, if you want to go rock climbing and stuff, this is up here where it would snow, but everything else would be the same. If you didn't have seasons and things. So we have a residential, we have the Oasis Bath, this is where you would relax at. Then we have some rental places where you can rent in case if you want to go skiing or something. We have a bar, we have a park, some more residential lots, we have another rental space, and then a lounge. I don't really play with the Snowy Escape pack like that unless I want to take my Sims out on a rental like trip or something. So, but the gameplay for the skiing, snowboarding is cool and stuff, but if you didn't have seasons and you wanted like a little bit of like snow in your game, I would say to grab this pack. But I would put it on the catch it on sale. Just because I don't play like that, but the snowboard cottage living. Now this is another pack that goes hand in hand with the seasons, like the gardening, but this is more like, oh, you're on a farm, take care of your animals, there's your gardens, you get everything from the garden, that's the only way you can eat type pack. I really like this pack because like who wouldn't want to garden and then eat food they garden instead of going to the grocery store? And then you actually can go to the market where you can see Mrs. Crumplebottom. Everybody loves her. And you can actually buy food from her, and you actually can buy Predator. So as you can see, this world isn't as big. It doesn't have a lot, but I guess because they're supposed to be in the countryside, it does have a rental right here and a park, your residential lots, and then you come down to town. It has a bar, and this was where you would buy the food from Miss Crumplebottom at down here. So me personally, if I were to put this on this here, I would put it at, I'm having a hard time between these three. Love it because I do love the gameplay. It comes with morally farming clothes and stuff, so unless you're playing on the farm you wouldn't really use it, so that bumps it down to meh. But like I'm literally raising cows, llamas, sheep, rabbits, I'm making a garden, I'm doing all of that. It sounds like hard work. Now that I think about it, I would put it at, I'll put it at meh. I'm gonna put it at meh because even though it sounds like hard work, it gives you some game. You're running a farm basically. You might not travel there, and also you get Miss Crumplebottom, so I would put it in meh. Like if you need a pack to buy, you just want to play some gameplay, buy this pack. Alright, so the next to last pack that just recently came out was the High School Years pack. It allows you to play teens and you be through their life. You can help them sneak out. You actually can go to the high school and play as them. So another like Discover University type college thing, but with teens. I can find myself using this pack a lot because who doesn't have teens in their household unless they're playing with adults? I mean, come on. And you get a lot of cool building by items. You get trophies, you get lockers, you get all the 9 yards to a school, high school, you get prom, you get pranks, you get to explore your style. And this pack did come in its own world as well. You can see back here we have the high school and the auditorium right down beside it. We get some residential lots. We get a new thrift and bubble tea store for the students to hang out at and also thrift. We get a library, some residential lots, and then come over here we get a little carnival that they actually can go to, and we have some rental lots right here. We get a park, and then we get another residential lot. So if I were to put this on a tier, I would put it on Love It because, like I said, with Discover University, I'm not gonna play with teens, so it's a pack that I could see myself using. And also, we can travel to the school. Like, the school is that active career type thing, like get to work. Like, we can go with our Sims, not just into a rabbit hole. We can actually do the gameplay. And last but not least, we have the new Growing Together pack, which just came out 4 days ago. Also with the infant update, which was 3 days prior to that. So with this pack we got a lot of stuff, a lot of diversity in the hairs, clothing, we got body marks, and then if you see me click over to the building by mood, we got play mats, cribs, we got diaper changing tables, we got bikes, we got everything that we could possibly want in this pack. We got it. This pack comes with a lot of gameplay as well because you're basically watching your sim grow up from a baby to an adult and you're getting those new milestones and sentiment. This pack did come in its own world. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it's not, but it's okay. But yeah, you get to take care of your babies. You get new milestones and stuff. If people come over and you're needing help, they can be like, hey, you want me to come over? Generations, the family dynamics was added. It was a lot of stuff that was put into this pack that wasn't really put into the other packs. As you can see, if we go around the lots right quick, we have a library, we have a rental spot again, residential lots. We actually got a rec center, which is new. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Got some more houses down here and everything. I do wish that these apartments right here were playable, but it's okay. The Sims took an L on that, but it's now if I were to rate this pack, I would put it a must-have because who doesn't have babies or infants or children inside their household? It's very rarely when someone's playing with them. Now teens, I can understand. Teens, children, I can understand, but it's like everybody that makes a household, at least you're gonna have a baby or a toddler or anybody running around. So end of my video. Here is my must-haves. Love It, Smith, kept it on sale, and I'll pass rank list here of the Sims 4 expansion pack. If you saw anything in this video that you wanted me to go over, elaborate, maybe I didn't explain well, or if you had a different opinion, just send me a comment down below. Those world maps, I'll also leave a link down to that. I got them from 20th Century Plumbob on his Patreon, so I'll put that in there. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, you got custom world maps. How do I get that? I got y'all. Gonna have another video coming up for y'all soon, so be on the lookout. If y'all want to see another video like this, maybe me doing the packs, the stuffed kids, or the kits in general, just get this video to like 100 likes, 1,000 views, and a couple comments, and yes, we want this to go on us, we want this. So I'll catch y'all guys on the next video. Bye.